organizer. I started organizing back in 2004. I started doing yung mga mall events on 2012 until present ngayon. It's around 2 or 3 people. It's more like most of the people we have are outsourced. So, pero yung internal, we're just like 2 or 3 people. For that, we create the event first, we create the brand, and then we thought about the concept, and then we look for sponsors, we look for possible partners for our event. Tapos we also do yung actually everything, yung floor plan, yung time schedule of the events, and all the activities ganyan. So in the content itself. So that's how we do yung sa event namin, yung roles namin. So it's more of a general thing. It's not just a one set role for each person, but it's more like a general role. So we do, there's one guy who does almost everything na rin. I would say siguro the one thing for me, yeah, that's why I'm blessed to keep on doing this. It's more of a trust thing, where I have a good relationship with all my exhibitors and sponsors and partners, such time that they're keep on joining on my events. And I would say siguro the one thing na I'm proud of is I'm there on the setting up. I'm not just there like yung parang directing people, but I'm also there on the doing also things that needed to be done with this event. So I'm there on the ingress time, I'm there on the setting up, I'm there during the event. So I'm running around, but yung in a sense na parang people see me do this. Even though I'm the head organizer, I'm the creator of this event, I'm still doing the groundwork for this event. It's not, and I hate, sometimes I hate to direct people. Parang mas gusto ko nandun na doing this kind of things. So, of course, average Filipino people doesn't have the means to fly to go to other countries to go to these events. It's very costly for them. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring in these international companies to go to Philippines and exhibit their and at least on the international side, we want these international companies to see the potential of the Philippine market. So yun yung what we also want from them, that may instead bringing their businesses here and possibly not just on our event, but they might do an event of their own. At least they can see the advantages of the Philippines as a potential market for them. This is probably the most important thing. You should have at least the necessary resources to do this kind of events. Do not do this event if you don't have the resources. Kasi for me, in my experience, I've already experienced kind of like where we had less than assumed resources, and in the end kami pa yung naglabas pa kami our own personal money. But maybe it's in the first year, it's probably safe, I would say, or probably the right na people, you're most likely gonna have a loss. But as much as possible, take it to a minimal yung loss. But in general speaking, you should do this without using your own money or your own resources. So that's the reason why you try to get exhibitors, sponsors, partners to help you fund your event. So yun yung the most important thing. So I'm happy. So like I said, I've experienced past events that we're lost, but recently we're good now. We're good. So hopefully it keeps that momentum. So so siguro we start doing planning for this mga February, March pa lang, we already started planning. Laid the groundwork for the floor plan, send out proposals for sponsors, partners, exhibitors as early as February. Ganyan. And try to get their early confirmation to either be join or decline yung sa event namin. So yun. So as early as 6 to 8 months, yun yung ganong katagal yung preparation namin for this kind of event. Siguro pag nagde-design ako, actually, for me kasi it's more like spontaneous. It's more like, I get a blank paper or a blank, parang for example, I ask SMX for the blank wall space. Then that's where I try to build my floor space, ganyan. So, siguro some of the things na ginagawa ko in the past is I always put the main stage in the middle na tipong tapos yung entrance and exit is both are parang magkabilang dulo. And then yung exhibitor, that's where parang well, like I said, parang spontaneous, parang I'll just make up draft first, and then that's when we send it out. Then may mga ibang sponsors or exhibitors will request na can we get a bigger booth, so naayos namin yun. So yun yung but as much as possible, siguro we try to put sa entrance, we try to give or put the bigger brands malapit sa entrance para pagpasok pa lang nila, wow, kagad. And then sometimes yung mga tipong we know that it can attract a lot of people, we put them farther from the entrance, na tipong alam namin maraming pupunta doon, so they will pass through all the booths before they go to that area space. So yun, may mga ganung style din. Okay, so like yes, there is some importance of regarding the positioning of the kasi as much as possible, you would want every person to go to all the booths, but not all these people are, how to say this, not all of them care for all the booths. What do I mean by that? For example, meron mga ibang people that will just go there because of a specific area. So there are some importance if you place them, yung mga tipong mga attracted booths malayo sa entrance, where they have to pass through a lot of booths before they can go to that thing. So there are importance. For me, in my personal opinion, SMX is a better location, especially when you go outside. When you go outside SMX, there's Mall of Asia, there's lots of things to do, there's the Bay. When you go outside World Trade Center, well, ikita
yung accessibility talaga kasi
yes.
marami.
At saka yung accessibility. Yun yung for me, So, but compared to the prices, World Trade has a better price. I mean just saying, naging expensive lang yung World Trade. Well, this is my personal opinion. Naging expensive lang World Trade because they have a much bigger space. Parang ganito. I don't know yung actual price na nila. Pero it's like this. Parang it's more of a exhibit venue A. They're selling around 15 pesos per square meter, but only 500 square meters. Venue B, they're selling at 10 peso per square meter, but they have a 1,000 square meters space. So parang ganun yung World Trade plus yung SMX. Well, yan yung I'm kind of like walking around the event, and then from time to time I'm checking around, so how's everything, not only from the exhibitors but also from other part of the organizers. So internet, so may nawawalang gamit. So I've encountered those kind of problems na so pag walang internet, we try to talk to yan nga yung technical guy ko, give them internet, ganyan. Pag walang kuryente, I talk to the electrician, we give them electricity, ganyan. Pag may nawawalang gamit, that either we report it to SMX, B, we try to look for it. If not, then yun nga, of course, we always tell our exhibitors na be careful of your own belongings. We will not be responsible for you have to be spontaneously ready for anything that's gonna happen din. Pero yun nga, at the end of the day, as much as you want to solve everything, sometimes you can.
Pero as much as possible, gumagawa kayo ng mga backup plan sa mga pino-forecast nyo ng mga problems.
Yes. As much as we try to, so, since nung last year, we always do backup plans sa pag may backup plans. But, I can tell you honestly, we don't have backup plans on everything. On everything. Sometimes meron mga pag we don't have backup plan, there's no choice but, forget it, parang ganun. But thank God naman, since 2014, everything that we planned has come true naman.
Pero, sa lahat ng events na nagawa nyo, laging may problema.
Yes, hindi naman pwedeng walang problema. There will always be problems talaga na, like for example, nung last year nga, may mga problema sa mga PCs hindi gumagana on the first day. But those are minimal problems na tipong on the second day, na-solve naman namin and we were able to finish yung mga what we need to finish. So, lagi talaga nagkakaroon ng problema. Siguro, I would say due to less setup time. Meaning na yung mga time kasi namin we need at least more than a day to set up. So that's why this year we have more than one day of setting up. So Wednesday pa lang set up namin. Before, we always set up on the day before the event. So yun yung problema namin.